Have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Now here's Garland. To the inside, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
White, the pass to Tatum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Count that one.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Outside Mitchell. LeVert goes against Brown. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3. Here's LeVert. Kept alive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Back to White. Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Mitchell misses. Mitchell against White. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist from LeVert.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Pass to Smart. From 11 feet away. White. Good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Allen, soft touch off the glass. Allen's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brown inside. He's checked by LeVert. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. The Celtics also with a sub. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. Now here's Tatum. Last game, 26 points for him. Boston, no good that time either. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Ooh, poked away. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for LeVert. Okoro is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Garland. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Outside Brogdon. The rebound by Osman. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
Offensive board. Another shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Okoro. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
First free throw is good. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Osman. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Celtics shooting 23%. Not great so far. Outside, Williams. .103 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
That one falls. Okoro's got 5 now.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Tatum. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Right side, Brogdon. Cavaliers with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. 11 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now here's Love. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And he drops the first. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
That one's no good. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
LeVert passes to Garland. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. And here's LeVert for 3. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And the first one at the line is good.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Mitchell. Shoots over White. Here's Allen. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Smart passes to White. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the balance for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Pass to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Garland.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Second chance shot. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Here's Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. LeVert goes against Brown. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Brown. White on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
That's good from White. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down, get your pregame routine, get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long, but if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Boston. A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by White.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
He makes a first.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in. He's off on the second.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Garland finds Allen. And here's Garland. Pass to Wade. Fires the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his third assist of the night.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Timeout, timeout.
And Boston calls time here. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Garland. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Pritchard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Pass to Pritchard. Tipped away. Here's Neto. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Okoro on the wing. Over Brogdon. Okoro, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1:03 left in the half. Here's Okoro. And Pritchard pulls it down. Well, the Celtics shooting just 21% from the floor. To the middle. Williams' shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Williams against Allen. To the paint. Pass to Wade. Okoro on the wing. Here's Neto. Here's Love. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Man, the old man is still so good at battling for a position. Love has been a rebounding force for so many years.
Tatum, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Neto. Pass to Love.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
And so it's Cleveland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position, locking down the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
First one falls for him. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
So he gets them both.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Brown against LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And he can't get the first one. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
He hits the second from the line.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Out to Garland. Over Smart. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Brown. Horford outside from the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Cavaliers shooting around 44%. Not bad. LeVert up top. Defended by Brown. Outside Garland. Horford against Allen. Garland for 3. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 9.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford with it. Allen defending. Puts it up from 17. That one's wide left. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside, Brown. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And here's Boston. It's a 16-point game. Drains the triple.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Brown. Give him 8. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
A different look for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen, and it's Osman in for LeVert. Here's Garland. He's got 9. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Mobley. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Boston on offense. Good momentum. 8 straight points. With the fadeaway. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland against Smart. Here's Mobley, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Now here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. Can't cash it in from close range. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Tatum, down low. Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Garland. Back to Lopez.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
A different look for Cleveland. Love comes in for Evan Mobley, and Neto is subbed in for Darius Garland. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Williams. And here's Brogdon. Back to Williams. Now here's Brogdon. Back to Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. Williams has got 6 points.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Neto. Here's Osman. Back to Neto. Outside Love. Back to Neto. Hey, expanding his range. Buries it from 3.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Williams on the wing. Outside Tatum. From deep. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. 46 seconds left in the third. lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
There's Tatum with the three. Neto grabs the miss.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Love, that's good.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Shot to stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
Falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails both of them. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Mobley. And it's Wade in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. And Mobley gets it to go.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Pass to Smart. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. 4 on the clock. Here's LeVert. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley with the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeVert passes to Garland. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From the stripe, it's hauled in by White.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Williams on the wing. Pass to White. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block.
already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Cleveland calls timeout. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Takes one from 10 feet. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside White. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And that one drops.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Now Allen. Horford covering. Brown against LeVert. Shoots over Brown. The shot by LeVert, no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And stolen by Mobley. Now Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. And the first one at the line is good. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Fires the three. Rebound Boston. White with it. Picked up by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Good on both. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Smart against Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 3. That's good. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And what a huge performance it was for Jared Allen.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Here's Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.